Hello, this is the Warlord of Sparta. Today, I will be doing a commentary video for Rome Total War Darthmod, and I am in command of Parthia. And let's look at my army. So up front here, I have three units of Bedouin archers. And then in the back here, I have 4 legions of Cardacas. And then on this wing here, I have 2 units of Cataphract camels right here. And then here I have some more Bedouin archers. And here this is my general's unit. And this is just regular cataphracts. And that's my general right there. And then on this side I have 3 cataphract camels. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up because I do take a while to set up. And I'm fighting Germania in this battle. So let's look at my opponent's army. Here they have barbarian noble cavalry. Right here, and right here. And here is their general's unit. They have Gothic cavalry. And then here in the front, they have 6 units of Gothic infantry. And behind them, they have 3 units of Trojan archer warband. Now here it's 3 legions of barbarian noble cavalry. So I see his men going on my left flank, and so I respond to that by taking this cataphract camel unit and the one behind it here and attack these guys. And then I use my Bedouin archers to try to shower them. I'm at it. And then here they're closing up on my infantry and this battle, and I already know that I'm going to lose the infantry fight because I have about half as many units of infantry than he does. So I quickly close in on this flank, and then he uses these men right here and closes on this flank. Meanwhile, on this side right here, I have this small unit of infantry and these 2 units of Gothic infantry. So to try to save my infantry here, I send in my cataphract camels to go in, and I hope that my cataphracts are good enough to fight pikes head on. So here I broke up his line, and then on the other side of the battle, he's sent over reinforcements over here, trying to close in and flank my Bedouin archers over here because I have no defense anymore. And he sends his Gothic infantry. Or no, these are my cataphract camels that are going in, attack this barbarian noble cavalry. And this Gothic infantry is trying to attack these Bedouin archers. So I send a cataphract charge into the side to stop them, and then I send my general's unit, that's my general unit, to the other flank and to flank him, and then I end up routing him very easily. And while I was shooting him in the front. And then back here, his archers have been firing non-stop at me. Oh, and I killed his general over in the infantry fight when he did a charge. So here my cataphracts slammed into these Gothic cavalry unit. So now all his cavalry is routing, and I kind of forget about my infantry for a while. So I used this unit of cataphract camels to try to take out his archers. Then I realized this barbarian noble cavalry is still not routing, so I send over a bunch of my soldiers to chase him out, and then he starts turning and chasing one of my Budean archer units. So these guys are firing at him while getting away, but these guys keep closing in faster. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get cataphracts over here, but they keep getting drawn into infantry. And then over here, this small unit of infantry just got wrecked. So I've wrecked all his infantry, and I just have this small unit over here to kill. Actually, no, and he still has his archers over here. No, he has Gothic cavalry chasing my Budean archers here. And that's all he has. So he has two units of cavalry, one Gothic and one barbarian noble. But my Budean archers managed to rout the Germanian noble cavalry without even having to go into hand-to-hand. Meanwhile, this guy is just crashed in to my Budean archers, and they're like practically defenseless in melee. So he's like wrecking them out, and I'm down to 4, and then I start routing. So one gets away, and then these guys are just sitting here, not really doing anything. And they're looking at all their men running away. And back here, I send all my cataphracts in a chase to try to rout them. And it's kind of hard to see what happens next, because it's just like a one hit from the side and it's all over. They start routing. So their unit tries to do a frontal assault with my cataphracts and then just turns away. And it's really hard to see what happens next, because it's a one hit. They don't even hit, and the battle's already done. So I started out with 507 men, and I killed 442 of his men, and I ended up with 373 men remaining. My opponent, Captain Oza, started out with 508 men and killed 155 of my men, and he ended up with 63 of his men remaining. Thank you for watching. This is the Warlord of Sparta.